Are you gonna do your intro? Welcome back to my channel. If you're watching this video, you have been waiting for it for about 4 or 5 days. Didn't already know from the last video, you need to go check that out because you're out the loop. We are engaged. Feel it. Stop it, you have nothing.
Why don't you get me a ring then?
That's not how it works. There will be actual footage of the proposal in this video. It's not clickbait. You will be watching the actual thing. Quick background info. We have been together for almost 8 years now.
We've been in a long distance relationship the whole time. Never went to the same school. Started when you just graduated middle school. I was already in high school because I skipped a grade.
We started when we were 14. It's 8 years later. So we're 22 years old, if you were wondering. I know that we look young. We are young, but young and in love. So it doesn't matter. So that's that information because people were asking me, how old are you? How long have you guys been dating? Like a year or two? No, this was long overdue. And I couldn't be happier. So we're gonna get into the day. So the morning of when all this was occurring, this thing was the last thing on my mind, like the proposal, being engaged, and it's always on my mind. This was not on my mind at all today, which is shocking. The only thing that was on my mind was getting my hair to look presentable somewhat. I had a bad hair day. I was literally ready to cut all my hair off, crying and all that. So it took me like a little while to get my hair together, and I think I actually recorded a video that day too. So I was recording, getting myself together, trying not to have my friends waiting on us as usual and being late. And he was not with me that whole time. He was MIA.
So while she was doing that, I was downstairs just making a little footage because I noticed what she wanted. Just to, you know, have something to give to y'all.
Which was really important to me, my beautiful subscribers. So we're gonna play that clip for you now.
All right. Young 3-boy, AI. Anyways, today is the day. I have prepared the ring on my chain that she purchased me like a year ago. I have it tucked. Can't see it. And we're going to Urban Air Trampoline Park somewhere in like North Central Jersey. I'm kind of ready. A little bit nervous, but I'm ready. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little obstacle course. Maybe have her like race me or something like that. Then when she comes out of the obstacle course, I'll be right there waiting. It's gonna go swell.
So I mean, that's not exactly how it happened, but close enough. I mean, I think it's funny that you were whispering, first of all, and you kept checking to make sure I wasn't coming down the steps.
Duh. I had to be low. So yeah, it didn't go as planned. I did not know exactly what I wanted to do. I've never been there before, so I had no idea what the place looked like. So it was quite spontaneous for me. It was kind of a spontaneous day in general. Yeah, for everyone, even for Alex and Mal. Yeah. So when we got there, I was looking around, trying to figure out what I would do, because obviously never been there before. So I was like trying to work it out. All right. So at this point, I've tried twice to propose. But she low-key ruined the moment. She did these rock climbing walls that were in the last video. And when she went up, I was like, oh, on the first one, I was like, oh snap. When she jumps down, I can just like, I can get down on one knee, propose when she jumps down. She's gonna like ascend from the heavens and then I'll be down there. Like, but she wouldn't jump down. Well, jump on down. Jump down. Please. I'm scared. I promise you, if you go back and watch the video, you will hear me telling her to jump down so many times because I was like, please just jump down so I can give you this ring and make you my bride.
Nobody was jumping down off that rock wall. It was too high up.
But she was shook, ruined it all. It's okay. I have one more plan in action. And I think it'll work right now. She's out there. Here we go. So, I think it was after that we went to these battling thing that's also in the last video. And we did that twice. I beat her twice very easily, obviously. It wasn't really a challenge.
I just lost my balance. That was the only reason that you beat me. I lost my balance and I fell in.
Anyways, so she took those L's and then we went and did some other stuff. At that point, I still didn't know how I was gonna do it. I was still very confused. And we were like getting ready, doing our last activities. And she said that she wanted to go back to the gladiator pit to battle me again apparently she thought that I was...
You were supposed to let me win. I have Mal recording me on my phone because I wanted to get it on InstaSnap. Yes, I said InstaSnap.
InstaSnap.
So she starts recording. I walk up and in my head, I'm like ready. I'm like, all right, like this time he's not gonna beat me. Like I'm gonna throw my whole self at him. Like I'll make sure that he falls in. Even if I have to go in, he's coming with me and I'm ready. So I walk up and I get close to him. And I think I get like 2 or 3 hits in. And then he throws his weapon to the side. And at first, I didn't really quite understand what was going on. I thought that he was just throwing it so I could win. I was like, okay, you're crazy. Like, I'm gonna still hit you anyway. So I kept trying to hit him repetitively. And that's when he took his necklace off. And like we said earlier, like I got him that necklace. He never takes it off. So I didn't really know what was going on. And I was still trying to hit him. So he takes it off. And at the end of the necklace is the ring. He gets down on one knee. I honestly, I don't know how I felt. Like I was shook. I was like in shock. I was shaking.
In shock and actually shaking equals shook.
And it was just a lot because it was everything that I had been waiting for. That's my perspective.
From my perspective, that would be the perfect time to propose. We're gonna both be on this like balance beam, just us two, suspended in space and time, in love. I go out there feeling good, take 2 steps out, look at her, make sure that she's ready to rumble. When I realize that she's ready to rumble with fire in her eyes, I tossed the gladiator stick, and as soon as I tossed it, I was done for. Everything that I knew, gone. You remember that episode of SpongeBob?
Come on, baby, what's the name? We threw out his name!
Start taking the chain off. On my first attempt, it didn't come up, and that's when I got really nervous because I wasn't trying to be sitting there getting the chain stuck in my hair or anything like that. So I just had to take another deep breath, got back together on the second attempt, shimmied it off of there. In the middle of me doing that, she freaking swings on me. I'm like, yo, bruh.
That was my moment to kill.
Trying to knock me, it would have been awful if I would have got knocked off, but
I'm lucky.
Lucky, right? Cheeks.
No.
Cheeks. So she tried to swing on me. I survived, take the ring off, and it's go time.
Like I literally was just holding on to the padded stick for dear life, like a deer in headlight. He's down on one knee, I'm holding on to it and just staring at him in the ring, shook. He's staring at me, shook, with the ring.
I was done for. And I was like, are you gonna let me like put this on your finger or what?
Yeah.
What the heck? What are we doing here? I've been down here for days. You dropped it eventually, and then you hugged me. And then we stood up because you were hugging me.
I don't remember the details. I can't really say I remember like the order, how things were going or what, but that's how come we have the video, and that's how come we are going to roll the full clip for you now. My ring is not microscopic, it is beautiful, and it's everything that I wanted. I mean, hey, like we're 22, the ring could be a lot smaller than what it is. I'm gonna be happy to wear this ring forever.
How about we tell you about the ring?
So, details on the ring. My ring is a gold yellow band.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm not gonna let y'all know the carat size because I feel like a lot of y'all think that it's bigger than what it is, and I'm gonna let y'all have that. 6 prongs was super important to me. Prongs are like, it's what's holding the ring in place. How we got the ring. I'm a very perfectionist type personality here. I know exactly what I want. I know how I want it. I know when I want it. So with that being said, we went ring shopping together. What we did was, after me making a list of specific things that I wanted down to the clarity, we tried I think 2 or 3 different stores like Kay's, Zales, and we were looking at the prices. The prices of this particular ring was, I think, like it was expensive.
After I figured out, also just being told exactly what she needed, I made my way back to the jeweler where the perfect ring was and made the purchase on Black Friday.
For people who are looking to be engaged, I don't really care how old you are, how young you are, that is probably the smartest thing that you could ever do, is get your ring on Black Friday. Everybody tries to save money and get like clothes on Black Friday, but if you're planning on proposing to somebody, like, you should get the ring on Black Friday because you're gonna get the best deal of your life and for a really good quality. So that's how everything went down. It happened. I hugged my friends. I was in shock. And we went out. We went out to Applebee's and got some drinks and we ate and we took pictures. And now that's 5 days later and we're just functioning.
We're not just functioning. We're planning a wedding. Thank you very much. Thanks for all the love.
Right.
We're getting a lot of love.
Oh my gosh, I can't even. Thank you isn't even the word. I received so many like congratulations and like blessings coming this way.
I'm so happy for you.
And I actually didn't take the time to physically go through for each person and thank you, but know that I did read every single comment. I read every single DM, every single post that was about me and this ring and our proposal or our engagement. I read it and thank you all so much. It's just too many of you to actually reply to each individual, but I see you and thank you. For now, we're 22, living our best engaged lives. I will catch y'all in the next video. I will leave the link to his website so you can get all his cute, trendy, fashionable things if you're interested in the description box. And thank you for waiting as long as you did. And I hope that this video satisfies you all. I'll catch you in the next video. Love you.